This is today's funny news. And in our first story, scientists attempted to make a knife from frozen feces after an explorer named Peter Freuchen claimed to have used the technique. But they found the poop blade was unable to cut or slice through meat and only left poop streaks. A leak from one of the poop knife scientists tells a different story. Apparently, the poop knife did work, and the poop streaks were actually caused by a pet dog trying to drag wipe its ass on the meat. The scientist, after eating the meat, well, they got sick, and they were just too embarrassed to admit it. In our second story, a medical condition called Urinary Brewery syndrome, where a person actually pees alcohol, was recently in the news. A 61-year-old woman with the condition went to doctors for help, but they didn't believe her. Instead, they advised her to get into an alcohol treatment program. Well, after the woman gave them all free cases of homemade beer she personally made, they did finally treat her, and now she's okay. Rumors are that she's even in a new relationship with a guy that pees macaroni and cheese and has beer nuts that fly out his ass. In our next story, a team of scientists at MIT have developed Doomsday Software. It's a program, and it tells people how to deal with catastrophic asteroid collisions. Well, some are praising the program, while others, apparently they think otherwise. They say it's a no-brainer. Come on, you get hit by an asteroid, what do? They just have sex with their hot best friend's wife. Or they'd pee on their jerky neighbor's car. Or they'd taste all the grapes and steal a couple of pints of booze from the grocery. And then they'd just kiss their ass goodbye. In our next story, an archaeological team recently unearthed 2 individuals with head cones from ancient Egyptian graves. Till now, the head cones have only been seen in ancient Egyptian art and are thought to have been used to hold scented ointment that was melted for body perfume. Others are saying something differently. They're actually saying the cones were really ancient M&M dispensers, and that actual M&M candies were also found in the Egyptian graves. The M&Ms are thought to have been brought through time from the future by Tony Stark and the Avengers. In our next story, DNA testing is now available for your dog from a company called Embark. The DNA test will provide owners with their dog's genetic health and its family tree or breed history. The DNA test was recently used by law enforcement on porn star Ron Jeremy's dog, and they found that the dog was actually fathered by Jeremy. They also found cases of cheese and peanut butter in Jeremy's basement, and traces of those products were also found on Jeremy through a thorough body search. In our next story, a herd of 200 goats recently escaped from a farm and invaded California in a certain neighborhood where they created chaos and destroyed property. But some people have other theories for the wild goat run. Number 1, they heard Nancy Pelosi had a stash of Rocky Road ice cream, and they just wanted some of it. They just wanted some of it as part of their universal basic income, or UBI. Number 2, they were tired of the corona lockdown, and they were having a block party without face masks. Someone call in the goat police. And number 3, they were looking for employment at Tesla Corporation because they heard it was the only factory open in California. And that's today's funny news. Please like and subscribe if you saw this on YouTube and you enjoy the channel. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.